Recruiting collaboration at its finest. Your Millionaire recruiter, and Hudson Brock. Yes, that's his real name. It's very cool.
That's my name. Apparently it's in a movie. We just found that out.
Brock Hudson.
Brock Hudson.
Right.
Flip it.
He's from the Marius Group, and actually he contacted me because he saw my YouTube. Sweet, thank you.
Absolutely.
What we want to bring today is, first of all, this is the first official collaboration video of recruiting company versus recruiting company, and that's where we're like boxing up today. So welcome. What this channel is all about is making you the next millionaire recruiter, because what are you guys? What do you call yourselves?
The trillionaire recruiters.
The trillionaire recruiters.
I'm just kidding, we don't say that. That would be so lame.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we actually met very organically, which was awesome, and he came to me with a few different ideas and said, hey, why don't we just build this like trillionaire recruiter group and just take world by storm? And I was like, well, sign me up for that, please. I'm only a millionaire. So anyways, he does something really similar. He does tech, he does the Bay Area, but you also do Silicon
Beach. Yes, we do Los Angeles, a little bit in New York as well. Obviously the Bay is like the top market for tech, but it is becoming more fragmented.
Nice. So we're going to collaborate a little bit, and we actually want you guys to realize that, first of all, not only are you so powerful as an individual recruiter, but we can be powerful together as far as, you know, just getting, I've got powerful clients, you have powerful clients, we've got great candidates, and you know what, we are not competing, which is something I think that you need to realize. And when I first started recruiting, it was like, share your secrets. Why would you even share your secrets with your teammates? Which I think is insane. Do you have that at all in your firm?
Yeah, totally. And it's something I've seen from everyone that like started in tech recruiting from 10 to 15 years ago, is it's much more of like, let me hold my cards closely.
Yeah. And
now there's this shift as it's become more fragmented of agencies actually trying to collaborate across different markets, across different candidates, tech stacks. And it's pretty exciting. It's a fun time to be in the industry.
It gives me the chills because I think of people who I would never personally want to work with. No names mentioned. But they have come to me and been like, hey, I have got candidates for you, but I lack clients. I'm like, oh my God, I need candidates. Like, give it to me. And it just doesn't matter because you and I don't compete, which is insane. Because you're like, what do you mean you don't compete? Our competitors are what, Google, Facebook. Who do you lose to?
All the internal people, yeah, at the massive like top 5.
Well, who would be your top 5?
Amazon's probably in there because they pay super high.
Yeah,
even
for those
though a lot
top
of people
two
leave
years,
for the first 2 years. Yep, Google, Facebook, all those guys.
You know what bothers me the most lately?
What's that?
I've been losing to Lyft.
Oh,
not even Uber.
Come on.
I would lose to Uber, but now I'm losing to Lyft. I know.
Sorry, Uber.
Yeah, Uber people are leaving.
They are.
Stock sucks. Okay, and I have some. But what I want you guys to realize is that you guys can be powerful, and I think you came to me because you're like, hey, let's get like 5 like badass recruiting companies and let's just take it because we got that Corn Ferry. If you go, what was that? KORNFERRY, right? Okay, they're like the top recruiting agency right now. They make so much money, it's ridiculous. But they also touch on all different types of industries, and we've just really like harnessed tech, which I actually find to be big enough to take on a company like that and to make as much money. But together we need to become powerful and collaborate and share ideas. And that's originally how the Millionaire Recruiter was born, to put that training forth, because you've had, you know, the training, it takes a lot.
Oh yeah.
It takes a lot of like internal power, internal strength, and how do you handle that?
Yeah, so I mean, something we've seen, and this kind of goes back to how I found you, is that all the best recruiters wanted to go independent because they saw the earning potential and they saw the job could be done full cycle, super relationally. And so that's where we came up with our whole idea, is how can we partner with other relationship first recruiters that are going to really prioritize being a candidate's agent, and then just break down barriers. And so it's funny, I was literally just Googling, or I was on YouTube and I was just searching agency recruiting, and there was like 3 channels that came up.
Yes.
Hers was definitely the best. This
Thank
one,
you.
Millionaire Recruiter. But yeah, you were exactly what I was looking for. I was like, who are other people that get it, that understand the hustle, but don't want to do it alone? Because I think, like you said, it takes a lot to stay in this industry, and a lot of people get burnt out because the highs are up here and the lows are way down here. So if we can have more of a sense of community and collaboration across, then it's actually going to help us all.
Amazing.
Yeah. A lot more.
For sure. And we're coming up with the certification, right?
Yes.
An official certification.
So you guys know how Instagram has the blue little check, the verification to show you're legit?
Yeah.
We need that for recruiters on LinkedIn.
I agree.
That's where we live, and is there anything out there right now?
Nothing.
There's recruiter.com that does like very basic, recruiter.com. But I think it's right for us to come in and innovate.
So if you guys have any ideas on how we can really start this, what we're going to call it, association? That sounds official.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
How we can start this movement, I think, is more of what it is. I was talking to an amazing client just yesterday, or actually a really long time, and she goes, look, I've been like digging through all the different agencies. You guys have done the best work. Thank you so much. You know, blah, blah, blah. Don't need to share all that. But she goes, you know, recruiters have such a bad name for so long. Like, what is it going to take? What is it, like, literally, what is it going to take to make sure that, one, this is a legit job? Because I know when I started, my parents were like, oh, cute. It's not a job. But also, like, how are we respected? Because, yeah, we can make a lot of money and buy our houses and buy our vacations, like, whatever we want to get, right? I'm sure you've enjoyed it. You were just in Italy, right?
I was, yes.
Yes.
Pasta was great.
Yes. But, like, how do we actually, like, feel, like, proud and hold our head up?
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing. So.
Well, yeah, and if you look at other industries, finance has Series 7. You've got a real estate license. So everyone else has some barrier to entry.
Even bartenders have a license.
Bartenders, yes.
I got my bartender's license.
I need mine. Recruiting has nothing. Literally, you need a cell phone, maybe a laptop, and a LinkedIn profile. It's kind of crazy.
Yep. Exactly.
So let's build it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, that's official. We're building it.
Yes.
Handshakes? Legit handshake.
It's gonna happen.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are definitely going to collaborate a lot more because he's got a lot of really amazing ideas, and we're just going to bounce them off each other. But I would love to hear from you guys. You know, how do we do this? How can we come together? How can we make this industry just as huge? Really, like they have all these real estate conferences. Oh shit!
Yes. That's
Recruiter
so true.
Conference. Tony Robbins, I'm coming for you.
So true. So true. Stacy Broadwell, I don't know if you followed her.
No.
She started one, LAX Tech Recruit.
Really?
I think it has potential, but
Okay.
it's going to take more people coming
All right.
in and bringing innovation. One thing I wanted to say too
Yeah.
before we close out, there was a girl I talked to the other day that decided her sophomore year of college that she wanted to be a tech recruiter. Sophomore year of college.
That's
Have you ever
crazy.
heard that?
Never.
No one ever
I didn't make
in
it
the
to my
past.
sophomore year of college.
Traditionally, no one's come out and said, I want to be a recruiter.
No, exactly.
So it's happening now, and
No,
it's
it
really
is.
exciting. And
It
I
is.
think if we have this, kind of like a roadmap to growth, then it's going to be really fun for younger people to come into the industry.
Actually, I do have 2 people who just graduated from college that we just hired. We opened our 3rd office, if you're following, you know. But it was funny, she was also telling her parents, like, oh, I just got this recruiter job, and they go, again, oh, sweet. So, like, is this just like a phase?
Yeah.
And so she Googled, not knowing that actually we did YouTubes and we had a following. She had already accepted with us. And she goes, wait, this is my new boss. Like, look, this is real. This is
that's
legit.
awesome.
So it was really cool. And she was like, thank you. Like, it gave my parents, like, the thumbs up. And I was like,
Nice.
I'm glad YouTube gave that thumbs up. So anyways, remember, money is just a vessel to get you to do the things you want to do. So go do it. And see us every Thursday at noon. See you next week.
Nice.
How long was
really
that?
fun. That's even-
9 minutes.